Hello, valuable subscriber. Welcome back to the channel, and thank you for your support. Today, we are going to learn about the process of making gasoline from the petroleum. If you just discovered this channel, please subscribe and comment. Now let us dive into this wonderful journey. The process of transforming petroleum, crude oil, into gasoline involves several key steps. This process is generally known as refining and includes various stages designed to separate, convert, and treat the hydrocarbons in crude oil. Here's an overview of the process. The first step is the extraction of crude oil. Crude oil is extracted from underground or undersea reservoirs via drilling. Once brought to the surface, it is transported by pipeline, ship, or truck to a refinery. After extracting the crude oil, it's time to move to the next step, which is called distillation or separation. Atmospheric distillation. The first step in refining is distillation. The crude oil is heated in a furnace to around 350 to 400 degrees Celsius, then fed into a distillation column. The crude oil vaporizes, and different hydrocarbons, based on their boiling points, separate into fractions. Lighter components like gasoline rise to the top of the column, while heavier ones like bitumen stay at the bottom. Vacuum distillation. The heavier fractions that don't vaporize at atmospheric pressure are sent to a vacuum distillation column, where they are separated further under reduced pressure to avoid cracking the molecules at high temperatures. Once different hydrocarbons is separated, it's time to advance into the process called cracking or conversion. Catalytic cracking. Some of the heavier hydrocarbons in crude oil aren't very useful in their natural form. So refiners use catalytic cracking to break large molecules into smaller ones. This process uses heat, pressure, and catalysts to convert heavy fractions like gas oil into lighter, more valuable products like gasoline and diesel. Hydrocracking. This is another cracking process that uses hydrogen and a catalyst to crack heavier molecules under high pressure, producing high-quality gasoline and diesel, along with other middle distillates. After the catalytic cracking, it's time for the reforming catalytic reforming. This process increases the octane rating of gasoline. It rearranges low-octane naphtha molecules into high-octane molecules, which are then blended into gasoline. This step is essential for improving the fuel's efficiency and reducing engine knocking. And then, the blending process. After cracking and reforming, different hydrocarbon streams are blended together to make gasoline with the desired properties, such as octane rating, volatility, and emissions characteristics. Additives like ethanol, detergents, and anti-knock agents might be added at this stage to enhance performance and meet regulatory standards. And after the treating and desulfurization before gasoline can be sold, impurities like sulfur must be removed to prevent air pollution when the fuel is burned. Hydrotreating is used to remove sulfur, nitrogen, and other contaminants, making the gasoline cleaner burning and reducing its environmental impact. Lastly come the storage and distribution process. Once refined, gasoline is stored in large tanks before being transported to distribution terminals, where it is then delivered to retail gas stations. Simplified overview: crude oil, distillation, cracking and reforming, blending and treating. Gasoline. This process produces different grades of gasoline and other byproducts such as diesel, kerosene, jet fuel, and lubricating oils. Gasoline must also meet various environmental regulations, which means refineries must sometimes include steps to reduce emissions or improve fuel efficiency. Thank you for watching, and if you want to learn more about how other things are made from scratch, you could click on the suggested video on the screen. And more importantly, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more educational video.